What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of Witness Gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? All right, welcome you guys to the channel. Yes, I am made up yet again, because that means I am doing a tutorial on this particular look. Okay, so make sure you check out my latest how I do it with Whitney D. Okay, now I just got through doing a pop art themed look. Check it out. Okay, I am loving this. I'm learning some new techniques as far as makeup and just having fun with this. So please don't take none of these looks seriously, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's get into the commentary. Okay, so yes, welcome back. Okay, so I'm just gonna get right into this. I actually did a video on this particular topic. If you guys don't remember, I did a video on the whole Cuties. It was a Netflix movie, a documentary that came out, and not necessarily a documentary. It's more so a movie, but not for nothing. It came out, and the first initial cover to it was very inappropriate. It had these girls bent all over and stuff like that popping up. And then what it said it was pertaining to was that this girl joins this twerk team, and they're 11. Now, this particular film is based on Amy. She's 11 years old, tries to escape family dysfunction by joining a free-spirited dance clique named Cuties as they build their self-confidence through dance. Here recently, this particular video film, it's not even out, trailer, if you will, has been getting a lot of backlash, so much so that Netflix had this to say in regards to the backlash. We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate artwork that we used for Cuties. It was not okay, nor was it representative of this French film, which won an award at Sundance. We've now updated the pictures and descriptions. Yes, you heard right. They are depicting the backlash from the film to the original cover art. This is the original cover art. Okay, now since then they have changed it to this particular cover art. Okay, and then like they said, they changed the description. Okay, now this is what was put out there originally in regards to them releasing it, if you will, and this is the description in which it said: Amy, 11, becomes fascinated with a twerking dance crew, hoping to join them. She starts to explore her femininity, defining her family's traditions. And as you guys saw with that, you saw the cover. Now they changed it since then, like I said, to this cover, and then you just heard the description that they changed it to. Okay, look here. Okay, I don't give a damn if you dress a wolf up in hair barrettes and sheep attire. It's still a wolf in sheep attire. Okay, it doesn't matter how you package this particular film. This is my 2 cents in regards to it. When you have stuff like this and WAP, whatever you want to call it, on the shelves or out there in the world, you're going to get a influx of fast tail girls, if you will, or over sexualized youngsters. And this is the indoctrination that they're trying to place out there, because they're trying to push a narrative. Okay, and that narrative is that, ooh, these young girls are very much more mature, so if these old pedophile, excuse my French, ass men want them, look at them, they're portraying themselves to be grown women, so why can't I have them? They're grown enough to act grown. Why can't I have that? But let's get into this trailer. Okay, so first and foremost, don't you see the flipping of everything? Okay, what's good is bad and what's bad is good. Now, her particular religious belief is not my own. However, it is a sense of what's the word that I'm looking for? A sense of self-worth there, in a sense of trying to not over sexualize yourself, not try to put your body out there, cover up, be respectful of one's body. And that was flipped on its head, like, ooh, like, oh my gosh, you're, and then like they said, this little 11-year-old is trying to find her femininity. Girl, sit your ass down. You don't need to be worried about nothing about no feminine or inanity. You need to be worrying about what is finna happen to you in these next coming months, hell, with this COVID. But anyway, so that's just to give you guys backstory. Not for nothing, it was a huge protest. People was outraged, right? Well, Netflix didn't really care too much. All they did was change the cover, change the narrative of the story, and they went on and kept it on, right? So they received a ton of backlash, but not for nothing. They kept it up, and it was just like, okay, well, whatever. Well, with all of that being said, the Texas grand jury indicts Netflix over Cuties movie alleges film sexually exploits minors. Okay, now this was posted by the Shade Room, so shout out to them. Okay, let's get into what this says. It says Netflix is in hot water in the state of Texas, where a grand jury in Tyler County has indicted the streaming giant over its choice to stream the film Cuties, claiming the movie sexually exploits minors. Rep. Matt of Texas House District 6 tweeted out a copy of the indictment today, in which Netflix was charged with promoting material in Cuties film, which depicts lewd exhibition of public area of a clothed or partially clothed child who was younger than 18 of age, which appeals to the prudent interest in sex. According to Matt's tweet, okay? Now, the French Senegalese, y'all know me with words, okay? Film has caused a lot of problems for Netflix, including a drop in subscriptions since all the backlash began. Despite the indictment, Netflix is still standing by its decision to stream the film. A Netflix spokesperson responded to indictment in a statement to @Newsweek. Cuties is a social commentary against the sexualization of young children. This charge is without. Click the link in our bio to read more. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and I wanted to talk on this because this is kind of long overdue in regards to everything, but I still have not seen the movie. And like I said, when I say that I'm not supporting something, that means I do not invest my time, my money, my attention in it. Okay, a lot of people are look at it and be like, oh yeah, see, I'm not gonna, no. I'll go off my first sight, and usually my first sight is right. Okay, and I don't like it. I have a 5-year-old daughter, and to be honest with you, I had to watch the stuff that I was listening to, you know what I'm saying? Because, she know a Cardi B, and I mean, I probably seen her in magazines or something like that, but, she just, no, I know that's Cardi B. And I'm just like, yeah, so I had to change, the things that I'm listening to, because clearly she's paying attention, thank God she's not pop locking and dropping it. But I mean, that may be next if this is the stuff that she's exposed to. And we all have accounts on Netflix as a family. I mean, literally down to baby boy, and he knows his account. He be like, go to my account. So mind you, it's rated, higher. So we got that cap on there, but not for nothing. Like, I mean, they're in my husband's account as we speak now, watching Real Steel. So, I mean, it's nothing for Cuties to pop up, and, the depiction of it looks cute. It's young girls, maybe relatable, not no telling way, shape, or form if it may just so happen to get in the mix of things. Okay. And I feel it's not appropriate. Now, okay, playing the devil's advocate, if you will, okay? Now, I did hear, via Tasha K, I'm not even gonna lie to you or whatever, she was just like that. She did watch it, and what it was going is it was trying to show you what those particular individuals deal with. I think it's like, I'm not sure, don't get me lying, I don't know if it's like Muslim faith or whatever, like how they treat the women and the young girls there, how they have to dummy down their sexuality. They can't choose who they get married to and all that stuff. I get that. I get it, okay? But my thing is that it's just like it's some lines that you need to set, even when you're dealing with documentaries and films and stuff like that. I think it's just lines that you need to not cross. And then furthermore, if it's that deep, get an older actress, okay, and to play some younger parts. And I'm just saying, because which is still going to take back from the whole depiction of it, is that she's 11 years old. So even if this actress right here is 16 or whatever the case may be, you're still depicting an 11-year-old joining a twerk team, 11-year-old dressing the way she was dressing. It was just so inappropriate. But not for nothing, like I said in the review that I did for just even the cover, what do you guys expect from a Netflix who has shows on there that makes parodies of Christianity, that depicts Jesus as a gay man, and his disciples were all gay and they all mess around with each other. This is on Netflix. You got stuff like that. So they are vastly discriminating and disrespecting all religions and spiritualities. Okay, so not for nothing, kudos, shouts out to Texas, my home state. Yes, okay, calling out the bull. Okay, but I wanted to get further into some stuff because I don't think you guys know about this particular bill that is being passed. If I'm not mistaken, the bill is being passed in California. Give me a moment, you guys, to look it up. This is Senate Bill number 145, okay? Check out this video. This young lady is going to be discussing it a little bit, and then I'm going to get into the bill further.
For SB 145, what happens in California is that obviously, like, if you have sex with minors, you have to register as a sex offender. However, if you had sex with a minor who was 14, who was between the ages of 14 and 17 years old, and you're only older than them by 10 years or less, so you're not older by 10 years from them, then the state doesn't require you to automatically register. Rather, the state allows each judge to make a case-by-case judgment. So let's say that you had sex with a 15-year-old. Please don't have sex with a 15-year-old. But let's say somebody had sex with a 15-year-old and they're older than them by 10 years or less, so they're at least under 25, then the judge currently decides whether that person will register as a sex offender or not. That's currently, like, before 145. But the problem with that bill is that as the law currently stands, that only applies for vaginal sex. So if you were 25 or younger and you had sex with a minor, you had a vaginal sex with a 15-year-old, the judge decides whether you get to register as a sex offender. But if you have oral sex or anal sex with the minor of the same age, then the judge no longer gets to decide, rather automatically you register as a sex offender. So I'm not sure if that's making sense, but basically under current law, the judge gets to give a possible break to sex offenders who have vaginal sex with minors, but the minute you have oral sex or anal sex with minors, if you're 10 years or less older than them, then you automatically register as a sex offender. It kind of improves some of the inequities that LGBT folks get, because if you only have anal sex, like if men have sex with men, then you're only having anal sex, and then that means automatically you'll register as a sex offender, which is a more harsh punishment than if you're a heterosexual man who has sex with a woman vaginally. So, but other people believe, neither of them should get that leeway. Like, no matter what kind of sex you have with a minor, even if you are younger than them.
All right, you guys were able to hear from that woman or whatever. And like I said, I stumbled upon this off of Choice TV's video, and I was just like, what? And so she broke it down. So a lot of you guys should be alarmed, but this is taking place in California. So those that are in the state of California, you have been warned, okay? But that's why all this pedophile stuff is getting pushed and moved, because we got bills like this that are accommodating them slowly but surely. And what was so alarming, to me was that, I saw another video where it was like, I think he was like a governor or something like that, and he was getting exposed for pedophilia. He was trying to meet a 14-year-old kid.
Yeah, should have known this was gonna happen.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, god damn it. You made the wrong decision. You made the wrong, and now you wanna run. I'm gonna get your plates. You wanna run from this now. You can call him, thank you, that's awesome. I have all the chat logs, I have everything. Please call him, thank you so much. Thank you for calling him on yourself. Disgusting ass, bro. Look at him, guys, he looks shocked. Exactly, shocked not to see a 14-year-old, right? Screen record everything. Everything. I'm not a cop, you're not being detained. I do have some questions for you. I want to know why you were here today, and why do you think it's okay to meet a 14-year-old minor off the internet? Why do you think it's okay? You want to just sit here and not say nothing, huh? Yeah. Just know you were going to come here and destroy a kid's life.
So you got to understand why a lot of bills and why a lot of stuff is getting passed and promoted and pushed through, because the very nature of the people that are passing the bills. Okay. And I'm not a politician. I really don't discuss politics because I hurt a lot of people's feelings, but not for nothing. That's why I'm not going to be supporting Kamala, because what her and Biden are planning on doing once they get in office, if they get in office, they're going to be trying to push some things in the school systems, and I'm waiting for it, because I would snatch my child right back up and put them right back at home. Okay, there, no shade to the lifestyle that you choose or whatever. That is what you're gonna have to deal with and discuss with your higher source, which there's only one, and that's our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And baby, the word says, if you deny me, I'm gonna deny you. So Father, yeah. Okay, but not for nothing. The thing is that, that's you. But they're trying to go into these elementary schools, okay? And you guys know I've already discussed this. I feel as though that is too young of a tender age to be worrying about anything sexual, okay? I feel like leave that stuff there, okay? Let it grow out, okay? And let time pass. And if you still feel the same way when you get the hell up at my house, you can make those decisions. Fun fact, my daughter, Demi, she does not have her ears pierced. Why? Because that's something that she needs to choose. I'm not fixing to pierce her body, that's just like tattoos. Why do you think those things are in the same vicinity? When you go get a piercing, you go into a Claire's, of course, but like majority of like belly button piercings, tongue and all that stuff like that, piercings and things like that, you got to be of age, so my thing is that that's her choice. If she wants to mark and pierce her body, that's going to be a choice that she's going to make, and that's going to be a choice that she makes about my house. Okay, so as far as your sexual orientation, you shouldn't be worrying about sex. You shouldn't be worrying about if you are appealing to this opposite sex or not. That shouldn't be nothing that's be going through your head. You need to be worrying about what's 2 + 2 and what adds up and what don't add up, and what I can read and what I can't read, and if my thing is if they weren't so hell-bent on pushing sexuality, sex, and all these different things, we wouldn't have to worry about abortions and and things to that nature, but they're putting these children in such adult situations. That's why I'm such against pedophilia. Like, I don't care what you think. I don't care, grown man, you 40 something years old and you feel like you 8. I don't give a darn about how you feel. That's disgusting. Okay. And the thing is that it's been swept up on the rug. It's, everything is connecting, but they want to say, no, just got to do with this and this got to do with that. No, all of that, I feel like it's all connected, intertwining, from pedophilia to all the sexual orientations and stuff like that. No, I don't think that should be something that should be thought of. But not for nothing, you guys, that is the video. Tell me what you think in the description box down below, okay? You know, in regards to the whole Netflix, you know, keeping it pushing, they saying, bump y'all, we're gonna keep this stream up, we're gonna keep this video, we're gonna keep these views, bump how y'all feel. And then them pushing this bill to basically, you know, not have sexual predators or you know, people in those situations that have done these things not to register, or they giving them a little leeway on registration. And I looked up our registration over here, and my mouth dropped. We got them right up the street. I'm like, whoa, you know, see, that stuff you should take under consideration when you move to neighborhoods and things to that nature. You know what I'm saying? But you will be surprised. You're in the line, you and your child is in the line, and you got a pedophile that's standing in line behind you looking at your child, and you don't even know. Guys, take out the opportunity, go to Google, and then put register sex offenders, and put your town in there, not your state. Put your city in there, and it'll pull up the register, and then you'll put all your information. You can so deeply as put your address, and it will literally pinpoint and dot out all those sex offenders that are around you, okay? And it's sad and disturbing, to say the least. And they're trying to not get rid of it, but they're trying to, you know, make leeway, you know. And I'm just telling you guys, like, these times that we're in, you guys have to be alert. You have to be cognitive. This ain't the time to be kicking it and chilling, y'all. Some stuff is about to go down, and it's gonna go down with the government. It's gonna go down with everything, you know. And just a side note, in regards to this whole President Trump situation, like I said, I am not a politician. It's just like I said, I was telling myself, I said, this man ain't got COVID. He ain't got the 19. I don't think so. I didn't think so. You know, and here he go. Take his mask off, and he's just all hot stuff now. Oh, I think I'm immune. You 73 years old and you're overweight, but you're immune to it. Y'all better wise up and wake up and know what's going on. Then I hear in China that they finally did their digital coin system. It's going to be more valuable than a dollar. So what you think that's going to make us do? We're going to transition and shift to where everything is digital. And it all plays a part about the new world order and oneness, and having, you know, stuff electronically and digital and stuff, so they can shut it down when they need to, you know. But don't get me started with my conspiracy theories, okay? You know, that's a whole nother video and channel in itself, you guys. But that is the video. Again, tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. And while you're there, please take out the time to check out all my brand affiliates. They're all Black owned, and they're all women, okay? So shout out to Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetic, Shazazz Creations, Noelle, and Embrace Pangea, okay? Each one of them, I have a code, and you can use to get a discount, okay, upon your checkout of your order. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is actually running a special, so you probably don't even need my code. Go check her out. Let her know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you, okay? Thank you guys. It's been real. Deuces.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you. Shazazz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noelle. Noel is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below. Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye. So so check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box, and don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV, signing off.